Hey folks, I'll be reviewing the original Star Wars trilogy, or OT, or classic trilogy. Probably not a lot of people call it the old trilogy. Probably in 20 years or so, people will call it the old trilogy, or rather, a lot of people will call all 6 movies movies, old sci-fi movies, but classic, whatever. Um, I'm sure The Empire Strikes Back is the big favorite of the original trilogy. I'm one of them. I'm on that list. The Empire Strikes Back is my favorite of the classic trilogy. Empire and Revenge of the Sith are my favorite Star Wars movies. Yeah, they're they're great. I'm going to deliver some facts about the original trilogy. I'm sure some of you or many of you will know most of these facts. I don't want to talk for very long because of the time limit, and I don't want many of my videos to be long. I'm sure a lot of people feel that way too. So these facts will concern all 3 movies. I'll be going in the right order. I won't be random. Star Wars was originally rated PG, but George Lucas convinced the MPAA, or maybe just told them to re-rate it PG, so that adults will be encouraged to watch it. All 6 Star Wars films, maybe the shitty Clone Wars movie, they're perfect family films. Adults can enjoy them. I think many adults won't be able to enjoy them as much as kids do, but well, whatever. Kids are the primary audience. I'm not saying it's bad. I'm just saying the truth. Is this common knowledge? Luke Skywalker was originally called Luke Starkiller, but the name was changed on the first day of shooting or the day before, probably so that a lot of parents will get pissed off. Maybe some parents were afraid that the name Starkiller will encourage or hypnotize their kids into killing school bullies or other people that just plain annoy them. Probably a lot of parents felt the same way when Kill Bill was released. Out of the big 3 actors, Harrison Ford was the only one who was given a successful film career. He was probably typecast as Han Solo for most of the 80s, but fortunately he did several or many big movies like the Indiana Jones series, The Fugitive, which is awesome, by the way. It's stupid that there's a remake coming. I hope it's canceled. And the Jack Ryan movies. And Harrison, he's an awesome actor. He doesn't deserve to be typecast. It's a shame that Mark Hamill and Carrie Fisher are typecast. Especially Carrie. The lightsaber duel, it's shitty. There's no attempt to make it good. I know Obi-Wan and Vader, they're not normal, but whatever. Moving on to The Empire Strikes Back. The snow battle is awesome. It feels a little unusual. I think it's the walkers themselves. For those of you who don't know, the walkers were inspired by the tripod walkers alien ships from the original War of Worlds novel. The Darth Vader hallucination scene was a shocker. I didn't expect Luke to encounter Vader. It was obviously very random. I didn't expect Luke to easily kill the Vader hallucination. I thought he was the real Vader. And, I was also obviously shocked when the real Vader showed up in the very next scene. I was like, what? How is he still alive? Has anyone felt the same way? Luke versus Vader, their first lightsaber fight together? Well, in the movies at least. For those of you who don't know, that they fought in the old novel Splinter of the Mind's Eye. I haven't read it, but I still know that they fought. Well, anyway, their fight in Cloud City, that's the best lightsaber fight of the original trilogy. It's the longest fight there is, and it's the most intense. Well, probably only slightly more intense. Screw it. It's the most intense fight of the trilogy. It's great to watch. I read that it took weeks to choreograph and shoot. Okay, moving on to Return of the Jedi. It was originally called Revenge of the Jedi. Yeah, it was a stupid move. Good thing Revenge was switched to Return, because the Jedi aren't like that. They don't take revenge. Well, probably in the old days, Jedi occasionally became vengeful. What's weird, on the Revenge of the Jedi poster, the lightsaber colors were mixed up. Blue Harvest was the working title for Return of the Jedi, and that's what the first Family Guy Star Wars special was called, Blue Harvest. The speeder bikes are awesome. They're the second fastest vehicles, well, land vehicles in the trilogy. There's a swoop bike in A New Hope, except in the original version, the swoop bike appears in one of the new Mos Eisley scenes. It's pointless. The Ewoks aren't Muppets. Some or many of them were played by kids. Kenny Baker, the guy who played R2-D2, he played one of the Ewoks. I don't know who. So he was probably the only adult midget who played an Ewok. My final fact about Return of the Jedi is Hayden Christensen. It was stupid that he replaced Sebastian Shaw. It was pointless. He didn't need to be in there. Jar Jar Binks, that was stupid too. But that was a minor thing. I don't mind so much him being added. I'm not sure if that's common knowledge. Jar Jar Binks is in the latest version of Return of the Jedi. Well, anyway, I'm done talking now. I hope you haven't heard everything I heard. Well, thank you for watching, and please subscribe. Good night.